Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be folding some clothes. And I was working on the laundry in my last video. I just didn't get to it. So much has transpired since my last video. I don't know if you guys remember. I was telling you guys about my nephew Takai, who fell in the shower and he got a serious brain injury. On the 7th, they found his father, which is my sister's husband. They found him deceased in the bathtub. So it's been a whole lot going on, and if you guys can pray for my family, please. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this camera around real quick and show you guys these clothes. Yeah, I'm finna set the camera up real quick and get started. All right. Yeah. But instead of y'all being in your car and y'all want to do that, so just have your time. So we done with that. Now, this is what I want to show y'all. Remember when I was saying they was working on the balconies and the roof? Okay, let me show y'all what they left me. Besides the refrigerator, this the refrigerator that was in this house. But I got to go out here and clean this real quick because I can't take it. So I'm finna set up this camera. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Then I'm about to set up the camera and I'm about to push all that crap right under the fence. Just watch me. Not perfect, but it's sure better than the way it started. All that dust got my allergies acting up so bad. I gotta go sit down for a minute. My nose running, everything. Okay, I'm fresh out the shower now. My nose all stuffed up. This is crazy. It's really crazy. Let me see if I can show you. I have surgery on, you guys see that on my ring finger? My knuckle? I have surgery on Wednesday. I can't be sick. So today and tomorrow will be the last days I can take my allergy pills, so I gotta get it together. In the meantime, in between time, I'm about to run to Subway and try they footlong nachos real quick and see how that tastes. Okay, guys, I made it back from Subway. Got me a little slushy slush. So good. Got me some cookies. And I got the nachos. And hold on, let me set my camera up, y'all. Give me 1 second. They most certainly are not like the picture, but it smells super good. We gonna give it a try. See how it tastes. Here, let's try them. This hard to breathe. This making me so angry, man. Here you go. Here you go. Can't find the front of the camera. First bite go to you. Here you go. I like the sauce. That's pretty good. Okay, you guys. Better not drink too much and I'm gonna get a brain freeze. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these nachos and I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you guys if you have watched this video this far. I appreciate you guys. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.